Super Bowl Sunday sucks. Fuck that shit, man. I wanted the Eagles to win. What up, y'all?
I don't hear nothing.
You know, you're not going to. I turned the volume down.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't going to hear shit out of them. Real quick, we'll turn the chat on. Hang on. Let me turn this on so y'all can see we're not crazy. So now the comments will display over here to the left or whatever side this is. There they go. They'll start popping in right there. How y'all doing? Squintrs615 live. Y'all know how we do. I'm sitting here with some beautiful guests tonight. None other than I don't know what sounds I'm on. That guy.
One of those. What's happening?
That guy's here.
What's happening?
And Big Body Charlie. That's right. Chatty. We'll call him Big Body Chatty. My bad.
Yeah.
Put your shoes on.
Put your fucking shoes on.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even know, man. How y'all doing? Shout out to Super Bowl 58, 9, 10, whatever the fucking number was. It was a good game.
Yeah, man.
The end of it fucking sucked. Like, bad. Bullshit call. We'll all talk about it tomorrow, I'm sure.
Shout out to everybody. Parlays that didn't hit.
Yeah, my parlay did not hit. I literally was like, I don't know, 660. I needed 275 from fucking Mahomes, and he didn't even break 200. So fuck that shit. But other than that, I hit on everything. Would have won $800. That didn't happen.
Eagles should have. They should have knocked them boys out when they had a chance, man.
Facts.
You can't keep them around.
Y'all let us know. Let us know in the comments real quick though. That make sure that y'all can hear all us because we don't know what we're doing. We're just over here.
Ladies,
flying.
did you hear me say put your shoes on?
If you can hear us, give us a Mildred.
Chance. I see Chances in here. We all know it's not scripted anymore.
Chance, what's happening?
Third Rock in the building. Audio sounds great.
What it do?
Yeah, we're here, man. Yeah, the guys came through, hung out, watched the Super Bowl. I was at the crib, daddy duty shit. Mildred.
Yeah,
and the guys came through, hung out, had a couple shots.
Yeah.
Ate some fucking wings, shitty wings from Domino's. Never order wings from Domino's. I don't know what I was thinking on that. I apologize for that, guys. I really did.
Look, man,
I just need a little grease before I got the rest of that.
But it wasn't even that.
Work, though.
Like,
it made it work.
When we talk about a caliber of wings, dude, Domino's is probably as low as you can go.
I don't know, man.
Tell me something worse. I mean, where are you going to get wings that would just be like Taco Bell? If Taco Bell's got wings, I'd be like, huh?
My house is there.
There it is.
Taco Bell tried it for a little second.
Wings?
I believe they tried it for a little second. Yeah.
Oh,
Taco Bell tried wings.
Yeah,
they frying up pigeons.
Man,
ever since they like tripled, they're probably watching.
Yeah.
Ever since they like tripled their prices, I don't visit there often.
Taco Bell.
Yeah,
I'm telling you what Taco Bell got though. What? Those fucking fries.
Them fries, bro. Them fries be hitting, right?
For real, man.
Yeah, man. We're here. We're just hanging out. Just got done watching the Super Bowl. Now we're talking about Taco Bell fries.
Man, believe that.
That's life.
Man,
you know what I mean?
That.
Never know where it's gonna take you.
It's great. Life is great. Life is fucking great.
Oh, one's back here reading comments. I thought he was getting delusional.
Yeah, man. What was that Chaos Hillbilly, man? What up?
Let me know when Chad get on that though.
I don't know where Chad may be in motion, moving around right now. Everything going up money wise.
I need
Brett.
to see me.
I don't know nothing about that.
Shout out to the Super Bowl commercials. They feel it.
Where's my overlay?
No, they
sorry about that. I'm slipping. Throw that on the screen right there.
Let's say 7 million for every 30 seconds.
What was that?
Man, that's a lot. I'm talking about the Super Bowl commercial price.
Yes, $7 million was a 30-second slot on
that's crazy.
The Super Bowl this year.
That's crazy.
But what commercial is only 30 seconds?
No,
like they're all a minute, right?
No, man. Some of them things like 15 seconds.
You
know what I mean? So,
3.5, still a bag.
Shout out Vinny V in the building.
Vinny, what it do, bro?
We were all dancing around to some of your beautiful music earlier, Vinny.
Yeah, man.
I was.
Yeah, man. Anybody in here, man, looking for beats and shit, man, go holler at Vinny V on the track.
For sure.
I'm definitely a fan after hearing it.
Really. Hey, be careful, man. Just listen to us. Keep your eye on the road.
Yep. Yeah, fuck the refs, Herman. You said it.
Refs did their job, man.
Dude, that shit at the end was bullshit. You know that shit was. Give me a fucking break.
Yeah,
that was horrible.
That wasn't no holding.
That's what I'm saying, and that could have made or break the whole game. I mean,
but is it a hold in the fourth quarter at the end of the game as opposed to a hold in the first quarter? Beginning.
Only thing I think it is
You gotta let them
bullshit.
play, man. Super Bowl, man. You gotta let them play.
Super Bowl, let them play.
play.
Let them fucking play, dude. I mean, that changed the course of the game. It was literally like 3rd and what, and then that happened.
Yeah.
Reset the downs. They had that could have been
field goal range, all that. That was basically the game.
I didn't think the Chiefs were going to win though. Really,
I was already in field goal range.
Bro, you know who got the bag, dude? We need to go look at Drake's posts and see how he did. Did you hear about this? So Drake posted that he bet, I think it's $7 million total on the Chiefs. Everything on the Chiefs. But for the Chiefs to win a certain amount, then another slip that's like for Kelsey to score a certain amount. Like he did like 6-7 different tabs on stake.com. Rihanna held herself harder than that. Come on, let them play. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Rihanna. She's probably watching too.
Yeah, man.
She absolutely slayed that shit.
I miss you, Riri.
Yeah. He's just glad the baby ain't his. We all sat here worried.
I wouldn't be glad.
I'm safe.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
But we all knew the moment then. Hi, Miss Natalie Weekly. How are you? We all saw the moment we started watching the halftime show, we knew immediately that Rihanna was on number 2, was on the way.
Oh, yeah. Quick with it.
He got her pregnant the second time in her 7th month.
Bro, as soon as that Super Bowl check hit, they said, fuck it, run it back.
Before she gave birth.
Listen, man. As soon as she started bleeding, it was on. Hell, they probably
God.
They probably. I'm just telling you. That's how it works. If you don't know how it works, they're gonna bleed a little bit after. You know what I mean?
It's like 6. There's a time. I think it's
6 weeks. Yeah.
6. I've been down that road 3 times.
I wouldn't know.
It's easier to get pregnant up on.
Yeah, you need a trophy for that, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
You need like a plaque on the wall. Never been there. Never going.
Ain't gotta worry about it.
Right. Shout out to whoever's watching. I don't know. I can't even really see the number. 30 something amongst whatever platform they're working.
Yep.
Shout out.
Look, I'm drinking tonight.
Shout out to the guys who shoot blanks.
Absolutely. Shooting
going to the club and shoot it up with a Nerf gun.
Hell no.
You know who calls that? Charlemagne of God. That's what shout out Charlemagne of God.
Shoot, man. I should.
Real.
Drink from over there.
Damn it, boy.
Shout out to Henny Pure White.
Bruh, that bottle over there was not empty when you got here.
No, it wasn't.
I don't know how you drink that shit, bro. One left, he's gone.
Repetitiveness.
Oh, repeat it like you just. Yeah, I got you. Repetition.
Yeah,
I understand. One's a Mountain Dew kind of guy.
Yeah, motherfucker got a steel liver or something.
But I mean, you know, I was drinking penitentiary whiskey for 17 years, so you know, I was drinking white lightning.
I heard that penitentiary whiskey is a motherfucker too.
Make you see different colors and shit.
You can light that and have it on fire for 30 seconds.
Multi-purpose. Run a car. Oil a fucking hinge on a squeaky door. You can do numerous things.
Start a lawnmower with that shit.
Start a lawnmower with that shit.
Drinking it, throw somebody over the top tier.
For real.
Golly.
Shout out to being free. Fuck y'all talking about.
Shout out to being free.
We can't get into this too much. Now, all right. First shout out. I got some shit set of podcast. You guys know Sunday night, Squintrs615 live. Occasionally we're blessed with a guest. O&E in the building, of course.
What up?
Big Body Charlie, though, is extended family. Y'all have caught glimpses of this guy recently on Chad Arms TV.
Put your shoes on.
Put your shoes on. There's a few reels that have recently been released over the past 2 days featuring this guy over here. There's a story behind this guy, and I don't want to get into this tonight, okay? Because I didn't even know that they were going to stick around for the live, and with the Super Bowl happening, I didn't even know what time the live was going to happen, so whatever. We're here. But we have to stay away from all that conversation tonight, okay? There was a couple you've already dropped a couple little gems in there, but we have to save that. And if we
great though, just know that because it was great.
And I'm blessed for you to be here myself. You know what I mean? As my guy. But we cannot set this up like a podcast without Chad Arms being here.
Chad, that's I got to have Chad here the first time I just do it like it.
But fun fact, I told you that earlier too, off camera. I said, dude, because they got here a few hours before the game started.
Chad to kill all of us.
And I said, bro, I mean, to be real, I was like, we could run the pod. There it go. It's gone now. Now you're going to start drinking my liquor. Right? That's how it goes, right? What the fuck? But fucking, They got here a couple hours before the game, and I literally said, "Bro, we could get a podcast in if you guys wanted to." And no. I just stopped myself mid sentence and was like, "Not without Chatty. Chatty got to be here for that one."
Man. For sure. So at least 615.
My favorite rapper.
Catherine, what happened?
I'm telling you this now. Whenever you see this, you my favorite rapper.
Oh, yeah.
After that Joe and Jerry album, man, after the drop, I be in my Charger and I'm chatting. Real shit.
Yeah.
Real
Facts.
Shit.
The most slept on.
Oh yeah, dude.
And it's my blood cousin, but Chatty, my favorite rapper.
It's so funny too how many people I hear say that in my life. The other day I was fun fact, I was FaceTiming a gentleman named Bobby Hooks. I don't remember if you guys remember that name. We hope to have him here soon. Right. But he literally said, "Squint, shut up, bro. I've been telling you since 01 Chatty was the best rapper out here." I was telling him about Joe and Jerry and shit. He wasn't all the way tapped in. Man, but then talking about
that album
he's the most slept on artist I've ever heard of, known personally.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with my homeboy Swag.
And he's killing motherfuckers.
But even from the jump from like when I just turned around and said that, we're referencing to the Joe and Jerry album with O&E. But if we're talking about dedicated, ooh, that's a whole different, like, or 20 years of a body of work.
Yeah,
like,
man, just consistency.
Yeah, Chatty's been a beast, bro.
Consistency.
Can I say, Vinny V's in here? Can I say something?
What's up? As far as
I'm jumping on a Vinny V record.
Oh,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think we've already. I told them that I was getting on Troy and Emmett.
Yeah. He left no.
He left y'all an exclusive right now. He left
us no.
Because they don't want me dropping too many gems.
Hold on, that might be business reasons for that. But
yeah, we live, dog.
Yeah, you gotta watch what you say on live.
No. He jump on something, I'm jumping on something. I'm jumping on something.
Oh fuck!
I get in the booth.
Vinny, that you do got an instrumental floating around over here that I'm Deboing my way onto that motherfucker.
Yeah, he didn't give us no option. He just said, you know what, goddamn it, sit your ass down. I'm jumping on, goddamn it.
Right, but to my defense, the pitch I threw was amazing. Because I came with a storyboard.
He came to the table with it. Goddamn it!
That's right.
It wasn't no man. Just let me get on that motherfucker.
Troy and Emmett coming soon. Stay tuned. Before that though, you get an O&E EP. So just be ready for that.
Real soon.
Yeah,
see me on that too.
Right around the corner.
See me on that.
I can't wait till we fucking attach a date to that shit because I hate talking about that.
Good thing about it is, man, with the photo shoot, we just had the photo shoot.
Yeah, shout out sis.
Which was an important part to it.
Man. I was stuck here all day.
One thing that had to fall off before we actually release some shit.
Yeah.
So that just lets you know it's getting a whole lot closer.
When you see artists post photo shoots, that just means that there's graphics coming behind them. Yeah. So there's a rollout coming. So be ready.
Shout out to the Money Shot.
Absolutely, dude.
What else?
Episode, read that one. Episode 169 about to be lit. You know who's gonna be on episode 169? Native in Nashville.
Oh yeah.
O&E, you gonna be here for that one?
Of course.
Of course. O&E's a fan of Native Nashville.
Yeah, for sure.
Huge fan.
Listen, yeah, for sure.
Shout out Native Nashville.
I've had some people hit me up too, man, talking about, man, where you been, man? Why? What's going on? Like something's actually been going on.
Look, she said she'll bring you a shirt that night.
Please do.
Right?
I've been waiting on that. I definitely been waiting on that.
I want to say something though.
Go.
Like I'm personally proud of all you guys. Man.
For what? We ain't doing nothing.
Man, y'all consistency, your movement, your motion. You did.
Appreciate that, man.
I'm proud of y'all.
Appreciate you, bro.
Y'all inspire people, man.
Man, appreciate that, man.
Inspire people.
No, bro. We appreciate that. You saying that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, dude, big shit popping. You know, we recently just crossed the bar of 150 episodes of this show, which of this show, like I'm talking like it's a live podcast.
Yeah, no, for real though.
Our podcast, I got some shit to say, just hit its 150th episode.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
That's
working, man.
Right.
And that mug is doing numbers.
Oh, it's going. Shout out Adam Calhoun for being featured on 150. If you guys tune in, I hope most of you do. 148 is probably like one of our funniest episodes to date. And then 149 was featuring John Kilmer. I'm a huge fan of that guy personally. There's a story attached to that.
Yeah.
Check out that podcast. That's leading to some much. Golly, I have no idea what's coming. And 150 with Adam Calhoun, right? But the podcast conversations just don't stop. They continuously go. Like we do not stop working. Tomorrow morning, 9:00 a.m., you will get the Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, man. That's a funny one,
right? And that's
a funny one,
right? And that's an internal pod. Yeah. So that one is that's me, O&E, and Chad Arms, and
Valentine's Day, still put your shoes on though.
Right?
So we done get definitely put your shoes on. We done fucking put your shoes on. I don't care what day it is.
No, you can't do it on Valentine's Day. You can't do that on Valentine's Day.
I ain't tripping on
you can't do that on Valentine's Day.
Okay, man, whatever.
Man, listen,
put your shoes on.
You gonna go outside and not have no tires fucking around.
In fact, don't even put your shoes on when you come here. Leave them by the door like your feet stink.
Just leave them
this
outside.
Guy, y'all have no idea.
And if you lose your shoes, you can't find your shoes. I got some disposable flip flops in the back.
Bro,
Styrofoam.
Charlie just needs to do that.
Styrofoam.
Charlie needs to do all the intros, interludes, and outros. Just talking shit. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
Yeah. You got to monitor. You got to monitor his shit talk though.
Where am I at?
He say some shit get you canceled.
I'm gonna be on a lot more of these episodes.
Yeah.
Looking fine, looking sexy, ladies.
I don't know about all that part, but he'll be here.
But I know you got to put your shoes on.
Definitely.
So
150. We were talking about the where we're at on the show, bro. 150. Adam Calhoun. Shout the fuck out to Adam Calhoun. That's my guy.
For real, man.
Love that dude.
Exclusive.
Literally one of the most solid individuals I've ever met on this planet. And
catch him in his own city.
It took right, and I've had people tell me that recently, which is funny. But for him to come through and 2-hour episode for episode 150, what a way to celebrate, right? 151 tomorrow morning, 9:00 a.m. Valentine's. Like I said, it's just a funny episode. We have fun with it, but it's an internal pod. This Friday.
Oh man,
this Friday, tune the fuck in, February 17th. We have Doobie and DJ Highlight. Doobie came through with DJ Highlight. They premiered their new single, which is available this fucking Friday. Love Don't Cost a Thing. It's an amazing fucking record.
Man, one of the best song of the year so far,
bruh. So what I was going to say, I wasn't just gonna say it to say it, and just because Doobie's on Friday's episode. If you're unaware, tap the fuck in. DJ Highlight to Doobie. There's man, that's
whether he was coming or not, that song of the year so far.
Absolutely.
It's the first time I ever heard of Dude, and when I heard the songs, I was like, God.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So Cuz came through the night and got caught up, right? Like behind the scenes, like
I'll be playing that in the Charles for real.
I mean,
right. Friday, available Friday with
might catch me on your roof.
For sure, right? Y'all pay that statement right there makes perfect sense. Come when y'all watch that episode Friday with Doobie, it's great fucking content. We were blessed with that.
Yeah, man.
152. Now, after that, the shit's starting to get a little crazy. 169, we obviously just revealed. That's a little bit down the road, but there's big things coming, man.
Yeah,
and
it is.
You know what I mean? With the progress that we have right now at this show and the momentum that we've obtained.
Motion.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you mean.
It's funny, man, because we taking off in 23 like Jordan, man.
Right? It's been that way.
Yeah, man.
But when it comes to the open discussions that we've had to have behind look at Parts Guy 615. He said Bucks on the way. Let's hope so. You know what I mean? But there's continuous discussions going around. Fun fact, not to flex. This is no flex. This is just me in reach and like how hard I've been working. I showed one and cuz my fucking DMs earlier on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
And there's so many interesting conversations happening that
it's motion, man. It's motion. It's motion, man. And like what people will get ready, man. Like when we just say shit, when we say shit, we're not just saying the shit. Like, you know what I mean? There's motion on all sides. So you know what I mean? Especially with this podcast.
Right.
It's about to go crazy.
I said it though on my live the night after Doobie and them were here. We're about to switch the setup. You know what I mean? That's something that's going to happen soon, and when it happens, it's going to be like the flick of a light switch. Like,
you know what, man? I'm excited about that too.
Me too.
About seeing the like the final vision of, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know it's going to be dope.
Because it's no secret, dude. I mean, the whole time we've done this show, we've done this same like visual format where we're staring at y'all. You know what I mean? And people continue to be like, "What are y'all looking at?" We look at the monitor. We self-produce this show. I'm sitting here driving the whole time we drive on this fucking boat.
It's like Shane Man.
Exactly. But as I watch,
damn.
Yeah, I love this motherfucker, dude. As I sit here and I do what I'm doing, I can still see my guests or my co-host. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it works. I can still turn, talk to these guys.
Yeah.
But the visionary that's in play.
Shout out to the dopest host.
For sure. The vision that's being painted right now is going to take us to definitely a different look, but it's not going to change the genuineness that we have of this show. We're still gonna keep it.
I'm family.
God, it's so hard for us not to reveal too much when we do these things.
Yeah,
you know what
for
I'm
sure,
saying?
For sure.
As far as upcoming guests, you've seen what we've achieved in 152 episodes.
You're gonna see evidence of the growth,
and it's growing.
Correct.
Evidence of the growth.
Some of our past guests, some guests. All right, let's be honest. With Jelly Roll, this is a perfect example.
Shout out to my brother.
Right, shout out Jelly. So Jelly Roll, fun fact, came through on episode 14 of I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast. Then he came back around on episode 100 of I Got Some Shit to Say. And then again on, I don't know, Bridgestone Breakdown. It's like 130 something.
Right after.
So there's 3 with Jelly. Jelly's gonna come back again. I mean, we all know this.
Right.
But Struggle Jennings was featured on episode 34, I think, of I Got Some Shit to Say. Y'all know Chad would be just spitting these numbers out. I can't do that. But 30 something. Strug, where you at? Pull back up. But that's
they'd be back.
Right. But that's family. But just to break it down a little bit, that's one of those blue checks of a continuous discussion. Strug knows it's time to re-up. We got to run it back.
Big one too.
A lot's happened since episode 34 when he was here, and 120 episodes of this has happened. So there's a lot to talk about. Yeah. But when you take that kind of thought into the discussion, shit's about to get crazy, man. Yeah.
I mean, on top of everything that's coming as well, you gotta think, man. Chad got projects that he's on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or the joint projects, his own projects.
No, I'm gonna cut you off and say shout out to one for saying don't forget Chad.
Yeah.
But then I can say, hey, also don't forget one solo shit.
Oh man.
Oh, hold on. Don't forget the joint shit coming right back with Troy and Emmett. Like, we're continuously working to a fact. I mean, it's a machine. The way we operate a show Improve Entertainment.
Yeah,
like
this, the money on the table, you're gonna get a verse.
It's all in over here. Like literally, we all in over here, dog. We betting on the house with this shit. You know what I mean?
For real, man.
But we still out the mud. You know what I mean? 100%. It's all organic as fuck, dude. You couldn't you couldn't do this the way.
From practice to all game. You hear me?
That boom. What you said.
To all game.
But what I love about it, man, there's so many doors open, so many avenues, there's so many.
Amy's gonna be upset when Amy's home from work. Fun facts, and she doesn't.
I told
y'all he's gonna drink all mine now.
Can we crack that real quick? Can we crack that real quick?
It's gonna get cold in here. It's South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
Yeah, we got the best plug in Middle Tennessee
for sure. What were you gonna say? We cut you off because we started talking about this.
Shit, I don't know.
Go Eagles.
That's fucked up.
My 49ers should have been there. I don't care what y'all talking about.
Bruh, as soon as I turned to Cuz at the beginning of the fucking game, literally like right after Chris Stapleton came out there and just pulled his big old schlong out and sung the national anthem to the best.
Shout out to being up under 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
Man, we come back to that. I said, hold on to Cuz. I said, who you think gonna win, bro? He said 49ers.
Right.
That's a fan.
He's a diehard 49ers fan.
I was wishing both teams lost tonight. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, who gives a shit? But to what he just said, fun fact, the over under on Chris Stapleton on the fucking national anthem
2 minutes 5 seconds
was 2 minutes and 5 seconds. And what did I say? It's going over. I said he gonna stretch it. He gonna hit them chords and he gonna fucking get it. And that motherfucker stopped at 2 minutes and 1 second, dude. So
man,
I lost all my money tonight.
We in this night.
Sonny, what's happening?
I got some shit to say.
I got some shit to say.
First thing I say is, what I say?
What did you say?
Put your shoes on.
Put your damn shoes on.
Put your shoes on.
Ooh, fucking.
Something I'm
doing. Knows what's happening. We in here.
Woo. Mildred ain't gonna have to put her shoes on over one.
I should have.
You know what, man? You know what, man? Listen, check this out, man.
Talk to me.
I'm almost giving up on Mildred.
What? Dude, come on now. Hold on. No, hold on now. Listen, if you want to talk like that, you got to come back next Sunday or this for Squintrs615 Live, and we can talk about that, or we can talk about that after the Valentine's Day episode tomorrow. Because you can't start talking shit on Mildred before that motherfucking episode comes out.
That's true.
I'm so excited for y'all to see that shit tomorrow.
Hey, Mildred, if he give up on you, baby.
Man, shout out to all the Mildreds out there, man.
They're probably watching.
Mildreds need love, man. I'm just trying to supply.
Need your feet rubbed. Need some back cream put on your whatever.
On your whatever.
You need your teeth soaked.
If it's back cream, because it goes on their back, bro. That's all it goes. You know what I mean?
Are you sure that's all of it? I mean, I'll put the cream on somewhere else.
No, you won't put the icy hot on them, you know? You gotta put the icy hot on them.
You know you can't say icy hot to me since we were like 15 or 16.
We can't say icy hot because I ain't cutting a fucking check.
Yeah.
No, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story.
Cut the check icy hot.
That's a whole nother story, bro. Like God, icy hot messed up my whole thing.
Yeah, it did.
Shout out to Real, because you the one that gave me that too.
Shout out to Real. I need to tell y'all one thing. One difference about this Squintrs615 Live opposed to every other one I've ever done is I've been able to read. Unfortunately, tonight, these comments over here next to me, I have not read one. I've failed to do so on every attempt. So blame one for me, because the whole time he's been back there reading comments, I haven't. Like, I should honestly just turn these off. Watch.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't read.
I can't. I told John Kilmer I can't read. That shit was funny as hell. He thought I was serious. He said, dude, you said that in the most straight face ever. I need to make that a reel and put that out.
I can't
shout out Amy. Amy's in the building. Amber was in here a minute ago, honey, and she said that she would be here for episode 169 and said she was bringing ONE a shirt. So, you know what I mean? So that's in motion. So we need to put that on the calendar. I need to give her that date.
That was on live. So
yeah, live.
I need this shirt.
And all these lives stay featured up on my current YouTube channel.
See, reference back.
Subscribe. Like I subscribe to my OnlyFans page.
You want to plug that real quick, man?
Yeah. Let me plug my OnlyFans page.
I'll put it in the ticker at the bottom right here.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans page. Big Body Charlie.
Big Body Charlie.
It's $275.38, ladies.
That's the monthly. Like how much is that?
I'm not selling myself for $15. I'm not doing.
Hey man, no, your
content is me walking around the house picking lint out of my belly button. This is
the goddamn.
Also, I have
of OnlyFans.
Man, also I have a Scully with OnlyFans on the top of it. So when you see the full Scully in the OnlyFans, that's me.
Makes sense. I'm
$258.30.
And all he's showing,
subscribe, baby.
He's only showing elbows on this motherfucker too. So
but I might upload a video of me eating frosted flakes
on. So yeah,
put the lotion on.
I'm his manager. That's how I know what the content.
Damn, bro.
Keeping all my money.
Yeah, he said you can be my manager, but I ain't paying you shit.
Look here.
Like I didn't talk about none of this shit.
Same
boys. See that shit. See how this shit is.
Stamped.
Man, check out them reels, man, on Chatty, man.
Yeah, do that now, dude.
Brother, man, I love you, Chatty, man.
We all do. Fun fact.
I'm changing my name from Big Body Charlie to
Big Body Chatty.
Plain and simple. That's how much I love you, bro. Like y'all don't understand. I be on my charger the last 2 weeks at work, blasting music.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
And as soon as the West guy, I've been in the car like Chatty. As soon as the verse ends,
I'm with it. I totally understand.
Let me find out Chad got stands out here.
Got what?
The stands.
Oh, okay. I'm with you.
I need a beard like his too, though.
You gotta work for that, bro.
Man, I've been trying it on him.
Dude,
I mean, you
tell
get it
nobody
glued
nothing.
on
You talking to
these
me?
days. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers getting that shit glued on these days.
I'll probably go buy a whole bunch of eyelashes.
Ooh, let's see. Chatty should sell beards, man.
Man, he should.
You should let the motherfuckers go for about $50 a piece. Give them some of that Yaki. You know what I'm saying? The Caribbean number 5, or whatever the numbers is for
Get
that
your plug, man.
shit. You know what I mean?
You should sell birds like dude from Saved by the Bell. What was his name? The little nerd
Screech.
dude. Screech used to sell the little.
You sell a beard? I never seen that.
Nah, he didn't sell birds. He sold some.
Bro. But we look. There's been continuous discussions though about Big Body Charlie being a personality on Chad Arms TV. So to what he said earlier, there will be more scenarios where we work you into the rotation around here. We love having you around. It's great having you around.
Like real shit. That's family.
Absolutely.
That's family. Family. Real shit.
Bro, come on now. But you guys, if you're unaware, I love how we're having this discussion right here live. I really do, because if you're unaware, go to Chad Arms TV right now and just watch like 2 or 3 of the most recent reels. There's some Adam Calhoun shit mixed in there or whatever. But you'll see 2 that's got that guy right there on the front. And yeah, man.
Put your shoes on.
Put your fucking shoes on.
As soon as I'm done, put your shoes on.
Big time missed one on the ACAL episode. Yeah, Bo, tap the fuck into that, bro. Because that's
man.
That's the shit.
We got some other stuff coming in the works in the future though. We finna motion all the way around. All 6
man, hell yeah, man. Out on all avenues.
Like I said, I haven't read anything, guys. I'm so sorry. I appreciate all y'all tapping in.
In fact, we trying to add 2 podcasts in the top 3.
Chat
next year or 2.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say that.
Parts guy 615 said, I think y'all already read that. Bucks on the way. Bucks on the way. That's
pay attention, man.
Talking about money on the way, or you talking about the Buccaneers?
No, he's talking about Young Buck.
Ooh, shout out to Buck.
Shout out Buck.
Catherine, best podcast around. Appreciate your love.
Yeah, Buck's on the way. Fun facts. Just a spoonful of sugar.
Like, yeah, that's a bar. That's a bar. Remember that.
Yo,
what was it?
They're taking off in 23 like Jordan.
Yo,
taking flight like 2
from
3.
The free throw line.
Yeah,
free throw.
That's one.
There's a lot of y'all in here, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in.
I mean, appreciate the love, man.
Yeah, for real.
What they say. I'm a fan. Shout out to Chad.
Is Chad in here? I ain't seen him in here yet.
I ain't seen him.
I miss you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't seen you since yesterday morning, yesterday evening. I miss
you. You miss him already?
I miss him already, man. That's my brother. That's my twin.
Ever since we started streaming to multi-platforms, I don't know how to get other people in here. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out, but I don't know if that's an option. I pay for this fucking shit. It should be an option.
Dude is a genius.
No, bro. You know what it is, bro. YouTube University, baby. That's where you know what I mean? They taught me everything I know. Anything I need to learn, I Google it and off I go. And I just figure it out.
For your advice.
Yeah, that's inside baseball, definitely. Yeah. But yes,
the name is ringing bells, man. Motherfuckers, they definitely, and they've been noticing for a minute.
And they better notice.
They've been noticing for a minute, like.
And if you recognize me, and you know me, you know I don't even put my name on nothing. I don't even come out like that. When I tell you, dude, right here.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I sounded really white when I said that. I said, thanks, man.
It's all right.
I love it. I didn't like that. Babe, I've been drinking tequila. Amy's shaking her head like, I know.
That was the heads up.
Yeah, I mean,
that was the heads up.
Hold up. Who is that right there? Look at that name right there. Who is this? Let me pinpoint this name. Who is this name?
I can't see it.
Jacob Johnson. Is that Lord Rogue?
Is that Rogue?
I don't know.
OGs,
if it is, let me know.
Yo, OGs.
Rogue, if it's you, go to my YouTube, bro.
That's Kansas. That's Kansas. What's happening?
Watch y'all.
What did I tell y'all, bro? I told y'all this motherfucker. All right,
I could do this all night and not even get drunk. I can't even get tipsy. It's I don't know what it is.
The best part about
this, believe that. Appreciate that, Vinny.
Every shot of tequila I take of this, I get to plug the best sponsor in the world, South Nashville Heating and Cooling. Shout out Mark Gray.
Mark
Heating and Cooling.
Yeah. Hey, Vinny V said made it home. Boy, y'all lit tonight. Dope. Good looking out, bro.
Yeah, we're
Hennessy, y'all need to make me
once again. We got Kansas Rebel Man in this thing. What up with your family?
Shout out Kansas Rebel Man, dude. I got a button for you, but I can't drive right now.
Let's go. Freedom.
Okay, to freedom. Shout out Casamigos.
Mine in real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, and he's lit off that Mountain Dew. Pay attention.
On the dude.
Coy Stevens in the building. You know who that is? Quick money.
Quick money. What's happening?
Yeah, shout out Quick Money.
Yeah, that's Lord Road.
Lord Rogue. I'm your biggest
man.
fan, dude.
Hey, for real, Rogue, man. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, when you gonna come over here and hang out with us, Lord Rogue?
Man, we have a good time, buddy.
He said he made his way to YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because
yo, what's happening?
I recognized his government name. You saw me. I was like, "Who is that?" And I stood because when I stood up, I can't see the comments when I pin them to the screen. But we love you more, Kansas. Kansas is coming to see us soon.
Man, come on back, man. We got to kick him. I'm gonna take you on the other side next time you come. You come.
Don't go with him.
Yeah, you come.
Don't go, Kansas.
You come with me next time. You come with me next time.
Don't go, dude. Don't go.
Yeah, man. We gonna go on the other side.
Evan Terrell, yo. Yeah, Lord Rowe, pull up, man. Pull up, hang out with us.
For sure, man.
I've been hearing some shit. Shout out to JD.
Hey, hit my
JD.
phone too, Rogue, man. Hit my phone.
JD sent me a record, Rogue, that has you on it. Fun fact: I have a lot of records right now from a lot of people.
Hey, JD's a talented guy too.
Very talented person. Both those guys, I'm huge fans of them. I continuously say it. It's never a secret. Actually, every time they're in the room, I make sure that everyone. That's facts. But he said, "Don't say nothing." Just putting that out there.
All right, hold on.
Shout out to
something, man. Man, when y'all dealing with good people, man, y'all always make sure y'all make a contribution. Y'all always make sure y'all help y'all family. Keep it in the family. Help grow the business. Real shit.
Whatever's happening over there. Love you, Bubba.
Cash out in about a couple minutes.
My man, I love you. Whatever it is.
Shit.
Here, give me love.
Real shit.
Love you, man.
Support your family, man. Support your people, man. Real shit.
That definitely helps fuel this fire.
Yeah.
Because like I said, the progression that we've made over the 152 Rogue, I'm gonna get back to you. But the progression we've made 152 episodes, and we're at 151 tomorrow morning. But out the mud, dude.
Josh, believe that.
Absolutely. Joshua. You know what I mean?
Ooh, biblical.
Yeah.
Biblical, man.
You know what I mean? That's my middle name. Aaron. After Elvis.
Ooh.
Right? That's just hard, dog. The Bible and then Elvis.
Hey, you know,
and then my last name Suits.
Hey, that was an
Aaron
Aaron in the Bible, too.
So I'm a bad motherfucker, bro.
Hey,
that was an Aaron. That was an Aaron in the Bible,
because I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? We be like, how you do that all day? I'm like, once you get this, I'm like an old German tank. Once you get me heated up, I can go all day, buddy.
What you said, bro.
Shit.
But yes, dude, 152 episodes, dude, completely out the mud. The progression is all been built off every one of you guys watching,
It's
not
crazy.
just on our lives, but from Chad Arms TV to his interviews to the Joe and Jerry project to Dedicated Project to Show and Prove Entertainment as a whole. And it's all out the mud, man. We're all self-funded. Any contributions or donations are always appreciated, bro.
I
Because
just contributed, so y'all need to go on contribute.
my guy, and but the best part about it is I don't even. It could have been $1 to whatever,
It's genuine. You
and I love you for it regardless.
Yeah.
But
it's genuine.
if you do not go that route, all I ask of you is to share the fucking shit.
Share it.
You know what I mean? If you can't
Share.
fucking get this Cash App shit
It
or
takes
donate to
it
Chat
takes
on
like
TV,
a second or two.
bruh, just share the
Hit the button
fucking
with the
shit.
arrow.
Yeah.
If you guys go look at these charts and all the noise we've made on this podcast and how many people we've had on this show in 150 episodes,
Lady, it takes longer to put your shoes on than it
Oh,
does.
yeah.
Facts.
So,
but
does.
imagine, just
Slide,
imagine,
Slide, yeah.
just for 1 second, imagine what we can achieve if just half of y'all motherfuckers would share it.
Yeah.
What we doing? And the ones that do, we're fully aware of it. We're notified every time we see each and every one of you. We're good to go.
Y'all part
Perfect.
of the podcast when we do that.
hey, shout out to Kansas too, man.
Lord Rogue. We
I-
have to get back to Lord Rogue in a minute. But yeah, shout out Kansas.
I ain't gonna say too much, but Kansas got a banger, man.
Shout out Kansas Rogue, man. That's
Kansas
my guy.
got a banger.
Look, Evan Terrell said Joshua's a bad motherfucker. Lord Rogue, come back through. We literally bring JD. I don't give a fuck. When we literally though got some records from JD, he shot me some records. JD, I did. If he's in here, he was in here earlier. Miss Mel's in here. If it doesn't fit the narrative, explain yourself, Miss Mel. I'd love to know what that means.
Man, what's happening, love?
Yeah, what up, sis? But we'd love to have Rogue and JD back on because that's like what we were talking about earlier with the podcast, man. We're at the point now where some of these people, we do so many of these things, it's real easy to overshadow one from the next. Yeah. Like episode 148 to me, pencil shavings was the funniest shit we've ever done.
Yeah.
Pencil shavings.
Yeah,
bro, just watch it.
Oh man.
But then 149 with John Kilmer, like personally, that one to me meant so much.
Mm-hmm.
But then we're at 150, like 3 days after. Yeah. It was just, you know what I mean? We do 2 of these a week. So it's real easy for us to like overshadow so much stuff. Mm-hmm. And we talked about Struggle being on episode 30 something. Well, at 152, it's about time for Struggle to pull back up, right? But Lord Rogue, JD, that's another perfect example of people that need to come around more. Man, you know what I mean? We're fans of those guys.
Them boys is good, man. And I think it's gonna be some I think it's gonna be some work done here in the near future with them guys, man.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Be looking for a verse one time. I'm trying to get Shine to show improve. Be looking for a verse.
But
the song might be called "Put Your Shoes On." I don't know.
It should be. I mean, at this point, that's kind of stamped. And as far as the brand you're building over there, that's kind of been a thing out the gate.
It's not even a brand; it's a way of life.
A way of life.
A way of life.
Put your shoes on.
You better be careful with it. Can't switch it up halfway through.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna switch it up.
The name of this album is gonna be called "Get Your Dick Out the Phone." Right? Man. That's fucking stamped right there. Get your dick out the phone.
Get your dick out your phone, man. Oh man, shout out to Nike, man.
Shout out to Nike. They're definitely
ain't no
watching.
telling what I might have on my feet any day of the week.
Shout out to the 31 on YouTube and the 8 on Facebook. Facebook sucks.
Mm-hmm. What you say? Facebook sucks.
Mm-hmm. I hate this. It really does.
From the support level, like, because it's weird, guys. When you're active on social media, where do you go? You go to Facebook, you go to Instagram, right?
Yeah.
But it's so crazy that my YouTube family, I have a YouTube. This is my personal YouTube channel. What this is airing on the Squintrs615 channel. If you're not tapped into Chad Arms TV, you have no idea this channel even exists.
Well, get what?
I'm finna put it on my Facebook.
But the point is that the people that come to my YouTube channel repeatedly, like every Sunday, that's all that's on this channel are these lives every Sunday night.
Yeah.
And bro, it smashes fucking Facebook. But you go to my Facebook and there's 5,000 plus followers. What does a follower mean if they don't fucking follow you or pay attention to what you're doing?
Don't worry about it.
And then if they tap, it's definitely algorithm. I understand that too. Shout out Amy. Amy's tapped the fuck in over here. You need a mic, babe?
Intelligent.
Shout out to that episode. Are you going to be featured on episode 169? Okay.
Oh, you got to.
Right?
You got to.
Right?
I'm gonna talk to sister after the live end. We gonna make it a definite.
We got to.
So Mel was in here earlier. Me and Chaz talked about this repeatedly, that we should do an episode, not to cut you out the conversation one, but there should be an episode where it's me, Chad, Mel, and Amy.
Well, honestly, you have to cut me out because you know what I mean. That's clear.
You're ugly.
Well, you know what I'm saying. I beg to differ.
I don't
comedic relief.
I don't beg to differ.
Look at that face.
Bro, all he keeps talking about is how much
the face of enemy can look.
One said, "Dude, you know how much my hair has grown since we started doing this podcast?"
Man, I look good. I look good.
Dark skin Woodstock, man.
I can fuck your hoe.
If you do, tell her put her shoes on when you're done.
Tell her put her shoes on when she's done. Man, you ain't gotta tell her that because she already know.
No, I don't know. I have to keep. It's funny when I say it, but I've been saying Amy's got to sit in on one soon. It's got to happen. But I'd love for it to happen with Mel on it too.
Yeah. Because
I think that perspective is important because those two women understand what it's like to be with a guy like Chad Arms and to be like a guy like Squints.
Give them an all girl panel.
No, fuck no. They'll bury us, bro. What are you talking about? Are you serious? No.
Here's the kicker. Here's the
Give 'em
kicker.
all-
Hand them on and then throw me in the mix.
We have to be in a, we have to be in a position to like defend ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
but
here's the kicker though. You're the one edited. You know what I'm saying? You can choose to put it out. You know what I mean?
That's cold. Though.
yeah, that's a fun
Cold
fact.
blood.
That's a good one. Man.
You
That's
feel
cold
me?
blood. That's
You
cold
feel
blood.
me?
That's
Yeah.
cold blood.
That does change everything. But anyway, no, from the content aspect, like I really think people would appreciate it because I mean, we know one, like from every premiere or live or anything we do on Chat Arms TV, like people jump in and like as soon as Mel taps into the live, they're like, Mel, shout out Mel. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Like people,
And on, go ahead.
they're famous by association.
Exactly.
Mhm.
It's the same story with Amy. Like people continuously, like on these lives on my Sunday night, if she sits out here off camera or something, they say something about Amy, or it's just funny to me how that's kind of how that works.
Ooh, they could be the Real Housewives.
Shout
I
out
got some
Chat
shit to
Arms
say.
TV. He's in the building.
They could be the Real
Hey,
Housewives.
your
I got
favorite
some shit to
rapper
say.
is watching right now.
Chad Hill.
Is he on there?
Chad, what you doing, bro?
Hold on. Everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. Let me profess my love. Let me profess my love.
Oh my God. But
Chad.
yes, Chad, we're over here talking shit.
Squint. Hold on. Chatty. I just want to tell you my favorite rapper.
Why he get deep
I mean, hold on. Let me get my Barry White
He
on.
went Barry White with
Let me get my
Chad.
Barry White on.
That's a little
Let me get my
suspect
Barry
right
White
there.
on. Let me get my Barry White on. Chatty,
Say it off the mic, bro.
you are my favorite rapper.
Wow.
I miss you. I haven't seen you yet
Since yesterday.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I already told you I want a beard like yours. Like, I admire your consistency, your work ethic, and your mind, man. Real shit.
Real shit. I've heard this continuously
family.
through the night.
You family.
Look,
you
he's laughing. He said, my dog.
man.
Shout out Chad on. Chad, we've been here talking crazy shit though.
Man.
But literally before you jumped in here, Amy just stepped into the room and we were talking about the value of the episode of I Got Some Shit to Say that's going to be me, Chad Arms, Mel, and Amy. That's got to happen.
They just kicked me off. They said you ain't shit. And
Hey,
you can't
get
be
you-
here.
get
That's what
you
they said.
And you ugly. They say you ugly. Don't forget that.
You got to get a main with at
I gotta
least
have a
6
thing.
months. 6 months with a main chick.
6. Okay.
You got to have an established relationship
bring
to
you
For 6
be
months.
in on that.
That's the requirement.
But in reality,
Okay.
fun fact, we only got 5 mics.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Look here.
Zark can sit in my lap. I got 6 months in. So.
I got a goal to shoot for now. I got to go to Mildred.
Mildred.
I got to go.
Always looking for Mildred.
You need 6 months from Mildred.
You know what I'm saying? Mildred might not have. 6
Look,
months
Alicia
to live.
61615 says would love to see Amy and Mel on. We all would.
That's what I'm saying.
Been trying to make this happen. I promise.
Hey, so the ladies in here, what y'all want to see an all girls panel?
No, they wouldn't.
Right.
Shut up. Why do you keep saying
I'm
that?
telling you, man.
Bro.
I'm telling you, man.
An all girls panel, they can't produce the shows. That makes me be the one guy that has to sit here and drive.
That'll be great.
And I can't see it.
That'd
So
be great.
169, when Native comes through here, it'll be like that. Because if Amy don't sit in,
That'd
there
be
may be
great.
another scenario where an additional female
That's
sits
perfect.
in. And I'm cool with it. I can drive this boat. I don't give a fuck.
But
who drives it.
females panel 69 might be the right
Bruh, come on, man.
It might be the right episode for that.
Look, now Amy wants a mic. But hey, don't forget,
Mhm.
I edit this
That's
motherfucker,
true.
bro.
That is
So
true.
it's
Ooh,
okay.
right.
Ooh,
I'm
you can
good.
do like voiceover, so when they talk shit, that you can come in and be
Yeah.
like, "I love you, Squints." or some
What
shit
she
like that.
meant to say right
Yeah,
here was,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
that'll be hard.
But when
got
you
my
bring
shoes
that to
on.
light, I won't forget that. So I'm good now.
All right.
Shout out to Chad, man. I know you watching, so I can't even.
Look, he's over here still in fan mode, bro.
Tell him
man,
to stand, man.
Hey, Chad,
Stand, man.
next time I see you, I might ask you to sign my
Man,
chest.
Chatty
I'm
Charlie,
just gonna put
man.
that out there.
Chatty Charlie, man.
Chatty Charlie. He said
I'm
big,
gonna put that out there. Big body Chatty, buddy.
Third Rock. What up, Chad? The couples pod would be great. Let's fucking
Yeah, it
go.
would.
I totally
That'd
agree.
be dope.
Alicia,
That'd
let's
be
go,
dope.
ladies. Yeah, no,
That'd
I
be dope.
totally agree. It would be dope.
I met sis yesterday, man. She dope.
Oh, at the photo shoot thing. Yeah, super dope.
She dope.
Yeah, Mel's
She
great.
dope. She dope.
Ooh, I got
Shout out
an idea.
everybody.
I got an idea.
Go Eagles.
I got an idea. How about you let me host the show?
You want to drive this boat, bro? Look, dude.
That y'all do your thing.
If you're sitting here driving this boat, bro, we are going to sink.
DJ G Rick looking at it.
Well, what kind of fucking confidence is that?
Bro, I don't know. I'm so scared this mic's about to fall off.
Now this is what I.
This button you hit for fun fact.
I don't know.
Let me host it.
Don't do it.
Mister, put your shoes on. Let me host it. I'm gonna tell you that now.
We got when your episode comes out and we can really get into that shoes on quote, it's gonna make so much more sense.
Boy, it really is. I promise you it is. Shout out to that episode coming in the future.
Are y'all on YouTube or Facebook?
I'm on YouTube right now.
That's where it all is. Herman says we're here for it. Vinny says, hell yeah, that's a great idea.
You live on Facebook right now?
Yes, Facebook and on
my page.
So it says I can invite guests and I just send them a link.
Okay.
Oh, you the first one to pop up. Look at that.
Me? How good I look? I look good.
You like shaming, man?
Hell yeah, man. I'll take it.
But get this going.
Yeah, Kansas said that'd be dope too. Shout out Kansas. Kansas, you're coming to town soon, right? Let's hang out, man. Smoke a blunt or 2 or 3 or 4 or an ounce.
Told you, man, Kansas going on the other side. We're gonna go to take Kansas to Sensation.
Don't go, dude. No, you can go. You can go once.
Yeah.
We all go once.
Yeah. Take Kansas Sensation. You know
Sensations. Yes.
Take Kansas Sensation. I want to take Chad to Sensation. That's a taller task.
They want to take me to Sensations.
Shut up, bro. You probably going after we leave it. Like you probably headed there after we done.
I go to work and go home.
Shout out Calendar Smyrna. You know who I saw tagged there at Calendar Smyrna? DJ Chill. Shout out DJ Chill. He's currently right there right now.
That was up.
He's pulling up.
Yeah, Calendar's been doing their thing here lately, man. As far as having people up there and shit. They're trying to.
Oh shit! Kansas said he'll be here Thursday.
Ooh. Oh shit!
Hey Bubba, call my line or hit my DM. Let's talk about this. What sensations? Oh, you going?
Oh yeah.
It's a feeling you get before you make them put their shoes on.
It's an experience.
On the calendar, because Saturday is a busy day. We'll get it in though, Kansas. You got to pull up.
Valentine's Day weekend for real. So
definitely tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Valentine's episode 151 of I Got Some Shit to Say podcast.
With the M, not an N.
Yeah, with the M. That's very important. It's a topic of discussion. It's a fun episode, dude. You know, with 148, we kind of took a different approach with editing and just trying to give it more of a funny. On the internal pods, when it's just like the inside personalities of Chad Arms TV and Show and Proof, like it's dope for us to do it like that, dude. That's that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
nobody made me smell like it, but Chad.
He's slick, got a crush on him.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing. I was about to say the same thing.
It's official. I mean,
yeah.
Chad, I got a man crush on you.
Wow.
I love you, big bro.
All right. Moving forward, 151 is the same shit as 148. 148 just really came through as a real like comedic type episode, and it's just me and Chad, and we are on one. You know what I mean? Like it's just late. We recorded so much content that day, and it turned into just some funny shit. You can ask Amy; she's right off screen. It took me 2 weeks to edit that one episode. And it probably could have came out at 130 something, but it just had to be right just to put it together in that format. But that's just another thing we're figuring out as we fly this ship. You know what I'm saying? And
bringing more punch to it, more charisma to it. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit hit funnier,
especially on the internal part. You know, it's there's going to be a change coming up a little later, and it's yeah, we've been talking about it off camera. I don't want to get into it on our live right now. We've been on here for an hour. Y'all know these lives usually last for about an hour, but there's change coming as far. We've told about the look. You know what I mean? We're going to change the set real soon, and that's going to be some light switch shit. Like from one episode to the next, it's going to happen. It's going to look different, but it's going to be amazing. I promise you that. So stay tuned. But yeah, it's all right. That picture's painted, bro. It's beautiful. But
he's a genius.
Other than all of that, like I don't know if I should say this. episode 200 is going to be a change.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it.
don't say too much.
I won't say too much.
Yeah.
We're at episode 152, but at episode 200, a big change is coming, and it's a change that's going to be for the better. But it's a big adjustment to the way we kind of put our content out as a brand and as a company. But it's an important move. It's a big time change, but I think it's important for us to kind of tell you about this early on and just continuously speak it into existence. Me and Chad Arms have talked about this repeatedly over the past couple of weeks. And where we are on this show, the momentum we have is crazy. Yeah. And we owe every bit of it to people like you watching right now.
For sure.
Just the people who give a shit.
Yeah. And the amount of support is crazy. The amount of love is crazy, man. Like y'all show out, man. We got some of the best supporters ever, man.
And that's not just this podcast. That's Chad Arms TV. We're not moving out of right here. We're staying right here. We're just changing the look. Just stay tuned, Herman. Don't worry. We're not selling out no type shit like that. We're still chasing the bag.
Straight out the mud.
Still in the mud. But all aspects of support are appreciated, from Chad Arms music to fucking O&E's music to the Joe and Jerry stuff, the collaborative stuff that we're doing, to the new personalities we introduce you to the new things we got coming, to everything we have going. Without you guys, the shit doesn't matter. So we really need everything we've showed y'all in 150 episodes of this show and the 10 plus years of Chad Arms TV has brought y'all some of the best content y'all could ever ask for on the internet from Middle Tennessee.
And it's about to get better.
So much better that it's surprising. Like, things that are happening right now are like, okay, this shit's for real. But if you guys could just turn it up just a notch and just hit that motherfucking share button.
To him yesterday. Fuck you talking about?
What I mean? It's all about the exposure at this point. Like, the content. We have proven at this moment that the content will be created. We will do our best as a brand. Oh, God, I wish Chad was here right now because I'm on one.
I really wish he was.
Right? I know you do.
I really wish my brother was here.
But where we're at right now and what we've been able to achieve in the short amount of time we've been able to achieve it with the longevity attached to it, it's a story unlike any other.
Yeah, for sure.
But I promise y'all, we still just fucking getting started.
Man,
sky's the limit.
Believe that.
We won't stop because I won't stop.
Wow.
That's what we do. We're always working, baby. You know, this is the way it works. But
since he preaching, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'll put some money in that collection plate. Let me tell you that now.
Bruh.
Cash App Squint615. Put some money in the collection
and
plate.
It's not even Cash App Squint615. It's not about putting money in my plate. Go to chadarmstv.com, buy some merch. Go to Chad Arms TV and subscribe to
Whoa. Stop.
What?
I can buy Chad Arms merch.
Yeah, chadarmstv.com. I don't know what's available.
Chad, I'm just missing money. I was in the bag.
Look, go check it out. But if anything else, go to One's brand new Spotify page and follow it.
Yeah.
Go to Chad's page and follow it.
And everything that's coming. Man.
It's not about money. Yeah. It's about just
support.
Bro, what we've done.
Love.
Yeah.
It takes me back to my rant. What we've done with the minimal support has put us in a position to, with a little bit more support, and we out this motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
It's that simple.
And if they gone, you gone.
Yeah,
we all going.
And we don't we don't want the fake supporters, man. We want the people that actually enjoy what they see, the content that they receive. You know what I mean? The episodes that they receive, the music that they hear, like those type of people, man. Y'all are the ones that's gonna help push us and get us there, like right over them motherfuckers. Those shares, those likes,
it's all
those
facts.
Views, those streams, all that right there, man. We appreciate all of that shit.
And
all of that shit. I know I do.
And at the end, because we're Vinny, bro.
That's the motherfucker.
Vinny's got me on one right now.
Shout out to Murfreesboro police who might have to catch me if I take another shot in this charge.
Bro, no, you.
All right, man. That's all right.
Before you
no, don't talk like that.
Yeah, don't do all that, dog.
I'm Uncle Rob Lee's nephew. Don't worry about that. I get it.
Amy wants a shot. Don't be scared. It's just
don't be scared.
If we get 2 or 3 enters, she'll probably get on the mic. Take this. Don't just want to hold it. Thanks. If anything else, you just stay here.
No, you ain't got to worry about it. I got this. It's all under control. I ain't even really drunk. A little tips.
Babe, you should have seen me earlier today. I was in rap mode.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It was.
yeah.
Made me want to do a verse.
Probably got about 8 of them down.
I was in rap mode for real. This mode?
And I'm talking about bully rap mode at that too.
Yeah,
like sit your ass down and write a song.
So fun fact. Amy don't ever really get to watch me do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm usually
yeah.
done by the time she gets home. She really don't. She really doesn't even really get to sit on a podcast because 98% of the time she's working. Like we both work full times.
That's why 169 is a good number.
Yeah, 169 with native.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we get a glimpse of Amy. But if it doesn't happen then, it has to happen with Mel. Because I really think that with 169.
69 a good number.
Great,
anyway.
dope.
Okay.
Cool.
That is.
Stamped.
That
Boom.
is.
That's inside baseball.
That
Stamped.
is.
Official. Kansas, I appreciate you. I'm excited to see you. We got to get a pot in or something. Something's got to happen there if he's still in here.
Big motion in Kansas.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I would take you to after hours, but I ain't fucking with after hours.
I've been horrible at the comments tonight, guys, and I'm so sorry.
It's cool.
They've been in here showing love,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, but honestly, dude, like from when I do the lives, like the best part about the lives, Charlie, is being the interaction.
Yeah.
And when I get on rants like this, or when I've had a little bit of alcohol and I'm pissed off that the Eagles lost,
As long as I'm right, I always have a little
I just
alcohol.
go. You know what I mean? And I know I got one backing me up. Like he's all in the comments right now, so I'm just kind of going. But yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I'm just at and I wish Amy did have a mic right now because Amy will tell you, dude. Like I'm at a point where I'm like at this. I'm like. I have these moments where she's so scared of this shot right here to the left.
Man, hey, I'm finna leave camera real quick to take a shot with my sister. Hold on.
Hell yeah. Take that with you. Go over there. I'm not pouring your shot if I'm not drinking one.
I'm gonna take a shot with sister.
But
I'll be right back.
You got to toast with him. But I'm at a point right now, dude, where I continuously in one nose, and because one's the same way.
I got you.
We continuously are working.
Yeah.
Like it just does not stop. Like if it's not like yesterday, Charlie mentioned yesterday, shout out Amy taking a shot with Charlie off camera.
Right.
Yesterday, one mentioned that they were at the photo shoot. You know, him and this is an O&E photo shoot. Shout out sis, JLJ for photography. Money shot. Are we rocking?
Big sis.
Forever 29.
That's always money shot, but it's forever 29.
Again, a lot of things happening.
Yeah.
But with all that being said, while it would have been great for me to be there type shit and us be there, you know what I mean?
Well, if it was working, man.
It was working like nonstop. I was at home working on the episode that drops at 9:00 in the morning.
Yeah. And understand something, man.
Genius.
Understand something. Like if I mentioned a little bit earlier, but if there's an episode where y'all don't see me, an episode where y'all don't see one of us or some, of course, Squintrs is gonna always be here. But if it's an episode where you don't see one of us, that's exactly what it means we're doing. What bro just said is that's fucking working. You know what I mean? Don't ever think that it's anything that it ain't.
No, facts. And every time that one isn't on an episode, he's like mad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll be pissed off.
Like pissed off.
Like amigo.
Yeah. Like for sure. But it's for work, man. You got to make sacrifices in there. And on top of that, right there, man, I got
that's
some dope ass music for you, man.
Yeah, Kansas, please go tap into
Dope
the
ass
Spotify
music.
page.
Shout out to Vinny V too.
Yeah, shout out Vinny V. Vinny, back to what we were talking about earlier. There's only 21 of y'all left with us. We must have pissed them. I must have said something that pissed them off on my rant. I don't give a fuck. But anyway,
you be all right.
We had like 40 something in here, and now there's 21 people in here. But when I was talking about Vinny V, there's a instrumental floating around. Shout out Vinny V. He's been really throwing O&E and Chad some tracks. That's
crazy.
From a creative aspect, puts them in a mind state that produces great music, which I'm appreciative of. But there was one in particular that came down because I inside baseball, man, I get a lot of records from a lot of people, man, and yeah, I mean a lot of people, and
highly respect it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It'd be some hitters in there, and it'd be some duds in there.
Facts. But I love when I get
definitely gonna be one.
When it comes to Chad and one, I get instrumentals. That's what's different. You know what I mean? Because when I get, I have to be careful with these conversations. Say like reference records, okay? Say there's reference records from like an artist that's not the records that I receive are not even being performed by the artist that potentially can sing them. You know what I mean? So there'd be like a lot of shit that comes down to where I have to like, I don't have to, but I'm asked for feedback or something like along those lines, or just, you know, what do you think of this type shit? But what I love about Chad Arms and O&E is that I get the instrumentals to ask these questions. You know what I mean? And
so the whole process broke down.
It definitely is, right? But like me personally, that's all it is. It's just part of the process, part of my personal opinion on these guys as their independent like music.
The dude is so plugged in. I don't know if y'all are aware, but when the process of getting a song done, like you might have 3 versions before you get that final one. Squintrs is the motherfucker that chances are he just might hear every last one of them. You know what I mean?
But okay, but when it comes to the instrumental thing, right? I get most of Chad's instrumentals that he's either shopping, working with, interested in, has been pitched to from like an upcoming producer, something like that. So with all that being said, there was some files sent from a guy named Vinny V on the track that's currently in the comments. And Vinny, you have literally hypnotized me personally with one that I am deboing myself onto.
We're gonna get you that, Vinny.
Oh yeah,
just saying.
Sure.
Gonna get you that.
That's all that conversation was leading up to. Literally me telling y'all.
Hit me up, man. I might need a track.
And in fact, cuz had to sit in here for the whole fucking. I literally what did I tell you? I said, bro, this one. He was in the driveway smoking a square, and I said, bro, you hear this out there? He said, yeah. I played it. 20 seconds in, I said, dude, this is the one I'm getting on. If this isn't yours, I'm getting on it with Chad. If it's not Chad's, I'm getting on it with you. If it's not y'all's, I'm taking it.
Solo on that Debo. He Deboing, man.
I asked for a feature.
But I've been drinking, guys. I'm sorry.
I asked for one solo.
Yeah, we need to do one that says put your shoes on.
There will be a one solo album, but before the solo album, it's gonna be a series of EPs with the first one coming very soon.
Very soon. God, I'm so sick of saying that. We gotta get a date.
No, without a date, it's gonna be no later than the beginning of March. I can't tell you that. It's
gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy regardless. Like that's like that's a fact for sure.
A date is coming really, really soon.
Really soon.
You know what I mean? But I can't say it's at the beginning of March.
I'm so proud of you, dude.
Yeah, proud of you. Man.
Like that's the thing. Like it's so easy for me to like stop and toot my horn about the podcast. But bro, when I get to sit back and turn to this table and talk to Chad Arms and O&E about music, like, bro, like, I'm so proud of you guys, man. Like, and I've been so proud of Chad for fucking 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
And the same thing with him. Like I went from Louisville to Northwest, if y'all know what that is, to Louisville to North Nashville to Northwest to right now. Like, I'm so proud of dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm my little cousin.
Yeah,
we more like brothers. Ain't no be without him.
I already know.
For real, I'm proud of you. Like I told you yesterday,
I appreciate
I'm proud of
a lot of that, man.
Shout out Sam Ross in the building. Cuz in the building.
What a raw. A lot of credit has to be spread around. I know for me personally, you know what I mean. From yourself to fam to Chad, you know what I'm saying? Big push and motivation. You know what I'm saying? Had a big deal to do with a lot of the shit that's going on. You know what I mean? Especially the music that's coming.
Man,
cool.
Man, like,
you know what I mean? Like that when I went up, that's
a picky motherfucker, man.
Facts.
I'm a picky motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Big facts. I love it though.
This come from a dude close to him. I know.
Fuck it. Let's rant about it, dude. Because like I said, I went on my rant literally a minute ago about just the podcast,
to his women, to his everything.
Right.
Listen, I'm talking about, especially when it comes to this music.
Shout out Scotty Broadway in the building.
I have Broadway. What's happening with? I know I have probably about 25 songs right now. That's like, okay, cool. I'll let the world hear, and that's songs that's just recorded. I probably got over 100 songs altogether.
Stingy ass motherfucker.
But it's
Stingy as hell.
if shit ain't
Stingy.
I walked
shit
in on
ain't
him
right,
the other
right.
day and asked to hear one that he was working on.
Hang
He
on,
gave
man.
me like 12 seconds.
I'm with
Yeah.
stingy.
Yeah.
Gave me 12
But
seconds.
check us out. Check us out. In order for this shit to be, in order for it to come out and let the world hear, like this shit has to be right.
Yeah,
me.
perfection.
On
There's nothing
every
wrong with
fucking
that.
level.
It has to be serious.
And
we there now.
the talent that O&E possesses as an artist, man, literally one. Like, I'm glad you're like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, and it's no secret that over my 15-year long friendship with Chad, all through this podcast that we've done together, I've continuously told everybody about Chad being like overly anticipated. And with Dedicated is when Chad really pumped his brakes and put out some of the best, literally the best content he's ever put.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
But that's one thing, like, we don't have to tell one. We're at me and Chad, literally.
Chad, you're great.
We all know how he feels about Chad. Me and Chad, though, literally are at the point on one to like, dude, you can't miss. Like, however you want to package it and put it together, one, we can make it work. Just let us know how you want to do it, and we're ready to do it. That's how me and Chad are.
It's like, just give it to me.
A lot of motion.
Just give it to me. You know what I mean?
A lot of motion. Free clack, dude, man. It's gonna be a lot of motion.
It's been motion, and but there's a lot behind it, and that's the best part of the story, dude. Is that with all the years attached to our friendships and everything like that, and the brand we've built is Show and Prove Entertainment. You know, when you put Chad Arms as a motherfucking artist, as a man, as a bullet point in the story, and O&E as an artist as a bullet point in the story, and then you incorporate Chad Arms TV as a YouTube channel as part of the story.
I got some shit to say.
Don't forget Squintrs615 used to fucking rap too.
Man, don't never forget that.
Right? But then fast forward to where we started the podcast, and you take all these beautiful things and then incorporate all the people we know and have shown y'all on the first 150 plus episodes of this show, and the people we plan to show y'all moving forward. Like, dude, I don't know how it can get any fucking better. Like, what fucking better way to tell that type of, you know what I mean?
It is.
Alice said someone has to give feedback on the demo. I got some of the most honest people around me.
Yeah.
You know, I got some of the most honest people, the Barry Gordy type shit.
That's the best part about being honest when it comes to music feedback. That's literally put me in the position to get those types of emails that we were talking about earlier, because I've always just tried to be blunt, real, 100. Like, sometimes Chad hated me over our 15-year friendship because I feel like, no.
You got to be honest. You got to be honest.
That's the only way for motherfuckers to really grow and shit, man.
Yes,
I'm
man.
one of those people
that keep me around.
I'm one of those people that take that. I want to hear, like, what. Matter of fact,
going to the top.
I hear the music. I'm probably the biggest critic on my shit. Because I can hear some shit, man, and motherfuckers be like, that's it, that's cool, yada yada. And I'm hearing it like, oh man, I need something else.
Yeah. I don't know how your like mental is when you go through that process, but at the same time, I know you're like that because, like, fun fact, I ain't hit a button in a minute, but when it comes to one and records, Sam Rothstein in the building, that's
what up, bro?
Who records one.
He knows more than anybody.
So, like, when I first get a feature or first get a record from O&E, it'll be titled something, and I'll have 4 to 6 fucking versions of the same fucking song before it's done.
It's final,
and then I got 4 or 5 more like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I said, O&E shit coming soon. It's rolling out. We're trying to figure out the rollout. That's all that's happening right now. There's music on deck. O&E's solo shit is about to hit you. That's where we're at, man. Like, it's
coming, man. What I can say, man, Vinny V definitely has his fingerprints all over this first EP. Let's just put it like that.
Like DJ Quick on All Eyes on Me, buddy.
You know what I'm saying? And like man, Vinny V, man. Of course we got
Scotty Broadway says send him another one.
Broadway.
Vinny, we need to do put your shoes on. I'm telling you.
Hey, Scotty,
we got listen, we on that motherfucker too.
Oh, shout out wee. Scotty, since I have you in here and I have your ears for a moment, fun fact. I sent a record that I have from O&E featuring Scotty Broadway to a good friend of mine named Bobby Hooks. And I think his exact response was, man, this motherfucker's so cold.
Yeah, man.
Right?
But
And then I said, featuring Scotty Broadway. No response. And then I said, formerly known as parentheses, get on Broadway. And Hooks responded with, no shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The dude is so talented, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. And that record, like the way that verse wasn't the way I sent it to him. You know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, you know what I mean? Can I, you know what I mean, be me on there? You know what I mean? Can I do my thing on that motherfucker, man?
I love it.
Like,
Broadway's a genius, man. And I'm not saying that because he's in my live. I don't owe him no money, nothing like that.
He did his thing on that motherfucker, man, and the record is crazy.
That's my guy, dude. That's my brother to the dirt. That's fucking family. I love Broadway.
I love you, Chad.
I got some.
What they talking about? I love you, Chad, man.
I love it.
I love my big brother, man.
I fucking love Big Body Charlie, dog.
I can't wait for him,
bro. You are stamped. You have my approval, man. Chad. If you're still watching,
kiddo, you hear me? Real shit.
God damn it,
man.
Chad probably ain't watching, but he gonna creep back in. Chad, from me to you, bro. Like for real.
All right,
bro,
so all right, we're gonna change it up. Listen, we're still live. We're an hour and 15 minutes into this live. Let me tell y'all something.
Easy money.
17.
We'll do this shit all day.
Share the live. We're here. I've been drinking.
I'ma share.
Is Chad in here? I don't know.
Chad been gone, but Chad know he'll
scared him off. You're too aggressive.
Have a good.
Am I too aggressive for you, Chad?
If this mic falls off, I'm gonna be fucking.
Man, Chad.
So let me ask y'all something.
Probably appreciate it.
Again, I'm so sorry about the comments, guys. If anybody has hit the Cash App for donations or went to Chad Arms TV and donated, thank y'all so much. I'll see it. I love you anyway, but I'll see it after the live and I'll respond to you personally. I swear to God. But how much I lose tonight? $42.80. That's it, and I'm proud of that. That's okay. But
but you got a lesson. I don't know.
I don't know either.
It was.
Fuck.
I don't know.
There's so much happening.
About something.
It had something to do with Broadway, I think. No.
Yeah, I was.
Oh no, that's the problem.
Oh yeah.
What's
wrong with this?
I turned around. All right, guys.
What's wrong with my
live shit? All right.
What's wrong with my lighter, man?
Coming up.
Let me confuse him for a second. Put your shoes on.
Yeah, put your fucking shoes on. Hurry up.
Get the fuck up.
It doesn't take that long.
Get up out of here.
Right.
Jesus.
Get up out of
here. Do you need an Uber?
Get up out of here.
Tell me what's wrong with my lighter.
So, you gotta stand outside with Uber.
He's worried about the lighter.
Yeah, because you gotta be worried. What's wrong with
my whole like teenage years, bro? There's always been an issue, like call it a conspiracy theory about a white Bic lighter.
Okay.
So one, if you would, one real quick.
Okay.
Would you show me your lighter?
There we go, right here.
There it is.
What's up?
You don't want no pause to do with
What's the problem with the white big lighters, man?
Get it away.
Lighter, put your shoes on.
Bro, I don't know.
What did a white big lighter do to you?
I don't know. It seems like as long as I can remember.
Racist shit. If it was black, would it be better?
Sure, great, whatever. I don't care what fucking color it is.
Tell him to put his shoes on. Tell the lighter to put his shoes on.
Amy doesn't.
So real shit. Most lighters are white. Big lighters are white.
No, only if they got some fucking silly little sticker stuck around them. You know what I mean?
That's true.
My current lighter, right here it is. Look.
Yeah.
Boom. Bought, selected personally by me. This is a yellow lighter. Fun fact, I don't think I've ever bought a yellow lighter in my life, but I'll never buy a white one.
I got a Chad Arms lighter in the car.
I got one. I got one.
I got a Chad Arms lighter in the car.
Chad's not here.
One in the car.
Chad left a long time ago.
I got a Chad Arms lighter in the car.
I have a Chad Arms lighter.
What's the deal with the white lighter though? You got me nervous.
Bruh,
what's going on with the white lighter?
I'm just saying, as long as I can remember, literally, I've always heard that having a white big lighter is bad luck. Amy was out here, Amy left a minute ago. She's probably inside the plate. She'll come out here.
I'm gonna ride with my brother though.
Yeah. When she gets back out here, remind me.
The world's flat.
Okay.
The world's flat is flat. I've been trying to convince these guys. I'm not crazy neither. But the white big lighter is just always been a thing. Just I've been told, so I stay away from it. That's it. Period. And I turned around needing a lighter, and you just so fucking happen to have a white big lighter.
Did you choose that lighter? Did the
look, Potter? Somebody said it. Yeah, I've always heard the same thing. I'm not crazy.
This was one of the lighters. Well, I got a habit of peeling the plastic shit off the big lighters.
So okay. So anybody watching? Fun fact: if you hit your little extra tab and Google what peeling a label means. From like a psychological evaluation type aspect. That would be so great. I wish Chad was here to the Google machine.
I wish you were here too, Chad. I mean, I promise I do. I love you, big bro.
If anything, man, I can see it, big bro.
That's my guy, man. I don't care what none of y'all talking about.
If anything, man, I see like
bro, the playback of this live is fucking gold. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks what's happening right now.
If anything, man, I think it's more like a nervous twitch or something, you know, like just having to do something with your hands or something.
Absolutely, I told you that's ADHD, to be honest.
Probably,
right? But like if you look into things and look into like research types, studies. There's I've read certain things about peeling. One thing I've read in particular about peeling if you see someone at a bar peeling a bar label. Google that. That's funny. It's pretty interesting what you'll find.
Somebody be doing that.
A lot of people be doing that.
They do,
right? Just down think of somebody bored at the club and they just kind of sitting off to the side. They just sitting there just watching their friends move around. They scared to dance, something like that, and they peeling the label. You know what I mean? There's certain ticks that humans have that fucking. What does that say?
Head in the building, boy.
I can't read, man. Something is wrong with me. I'm illiterate. Maybe it's the alcohol. I've been drinking tonight. Bro, we've been on live for almost an hour and a half.
Man, kicking shit, man. Kicking shit.
I've been relying on these two guys to read me these comments. I completely gave up. I usually have them posted right here to the side of the screen to where YouTube and Facebook can see them tandem. Because when I do that, it makes more sense. Like to our Facebook crowd,
personal feel.
Yeah, because the Facebook support is shit. Fuck anybody watching that's not watching on
Shout
Facebook.
Out, we finna get that up though.
Yeah, it's gotta. It makes no sense to me. It really don't.
We can get that up, man.
The YouTube's fun though. All the guys on YouTube are great, but when I do share the comments in the visual, it shows both from Facebook and YouTube, so they can interact together, which is great.
I might be in Facebook jail right now.
I've never been on any social media jail. What do y'all motherfuckers do to be put in jail?
You don't have to do much.
Bro, you're a repeated offender.
Yeah, I'm gonna repeat, but you don't have to, man. Listen, man, and I've said this before. It was a chick. It was a video of an older lady.
Y'all say everything I've done.
Mildred. Hold on, it was a video. She wasn't even Mildred yet, but it was probably about 50, something like that. But it was a video of an older lady. Girl. She was pre-Mildred, but you know what I'm saying? She was thinking a snicker, and she was twerking and shit. I said, I'll knock that down. In the comments.
That's it.
I'll knock that down. And I went straight to Facebook jail.
Well, they just be more subtle about it, bro.
They don't support physical harm or physical abuse.
Dude, start saying, look, just be smarter about it, dude.
That was like a week. That was like a week.
I get 30 at a time. This shit crazy.
I don't even comment on
bro, 30 how many times
Shout out to Mark, man. Shout out to Mark, man. You a buster.
If he's banning y'all,
you a buster, man.
Yeah, man, fuck Mark. Whatever his name is.
Hey, hold on. Let me say this. Don't view my story.
Don't. Okay. You may want to change that, bro. If you want to start hanging around more. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you, you gotta watch what you say on live, man.
Right. But one, you got to be smarter about it, bro. You got to be like something like she wasn't music. Look, you got to say this is what you say. Next time you get in that scenario and you want to comment on an older lady, whatever. If a lady that you find attractive, that you feel like complimenting in a subtle way, in a social media safe way. You want to hear it? Here it comes. Bless you. The Lord has blessed you.
The Lord has blessed you. That is a good way.
Fuck that.
I just gave myself a round of applause.
Fuck that. But fuck that. You know what I'm telling them?
Tell them.
Put your motherfucking shoes on.
You know. I got something better. I got something better to tell them. Nothing. Tell them a goddamn thing. That like should tell you enough.
Shout out Fathead. Fathead's in here, man. I'm telling you, I can't read. I'm not reading. I can barely see these comments to the right of the screen.
Fathead in here. He said it was. He said
Fathead's in
that's sexual frustration. I guess when you peeling off the plastic.
Boom,
to
he
the light or some
Googled it.
shit.
See, because I wasn't gonna put
Is
you
that
on
what- Is
blast.
that what it means?
That's exactly what that means. That's sexual
It can't be
frustration
what it means.
from a clinical study.
You'll never
That
catch
kind
me
of thing.
peeling
I've
it off
always
then,
heard
buddy.
that. I wasn't gonna put you out there like that.
No, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
I've got some cootie cat,
Was it good?
and still
Was it good enough?
peeled. I mean, evidently based
you tell
on
her to put her
those.
shoes
I guess
on?
not.
Then it may just be ADHD.
Did
If
you
your
tell her
hands
put her
can't
shoes
stand
on?
still, you know how I pick
I
these
can't
things
sit
up and I'm
still.
always tapping it around, that kind of shit.
Mhm.
Hold
It's
on,
the same kind of shit.
hold on.
I can't sit
I have a
still.
question.
Go.
As-
I'm a doctor. Go.
Was it in my place? Because you got a key to my place.
No, I wasn't in your place.
Bro, this
All right.
if you would have
Hold on,
said yes, that would have been the second goddamn time I've heard you say something that things are happening in your home when you're not there because motherfuckers
Yeah.
got keys to your house,
Hey,
bro.
man,
Like,
man.
come the fuck.
Hey, it's a family affair.
Now-
Put
now
your
I'm not-
shoes on. It's Steve. I bet you my granddaddy Bobby probably told my grandma to put your shoes on.
I mean, for sure.
Oh, dude, I'll tell y'all what,
Put your shoes on.
guys. When we do Squint 615
Yeah,
live
man,
on
put your
Sundays
shoes on.
night,
Tell them put your shoes on. We need to do a track, man.
Yeah, bro.
Put your shoes
When
on,
we
bro.
do these things on Sundays, dog. Usually they're not this type of deal.
I mean, but hey,
It's been
you know what
great.
I mean? It is.
Bro, we're here. I'm here. As long as y'all want, we're here.
You know what I'm
Put
saying?
my leg up on this table.
Somebody give Squints a fidget spinner.
Man, I need
I'm
one
that
of
guy,
those.
dog.
I think I
I'm
think I
always
do have
tapping and
ADHD,
shit.
man.
You do.
Yeah, I think I do. I can't sit still, man. I hate sitting still.
Nah, dude. I'm always working. Like, period. Like, I have to be like, and when I
I
say,
ain't chasing the bag. I'm at home.
but I still work full time. Like, fun fact, here it is, fucking 11 p.m. Sunday night. I'll be up at 5:15 in the
Anybody
morning.
knows me knows I'm supposed to be at home right now, sleep.
Yeah, same
You know what?
story.
I'm with family. I'm with
Mhm.
family. And I'm missing you, Chatty. Like for real, bro. Where you at?
Chad left.
Shit,
long
man,
time
you
ago.
might have to put a restraining
Chad and
order
Mel
out
left
against Cuz or something, man. Because he might have to stay 100 can't come within 100 yards of
It's
you.
kind of
Me and Chatty
obsessive.
gonna do an album.
They can't hear you no more because you forgot you're supposed to be on that mic.
Okay. Me and Chatty gonna do an album.
That's
I
something
think
we got to
Me
teach
and
Charlie
Chatty need
that.
to do an album.
Somebody give a Squint. Oh, sorry, I've already read that.
Kyle, put your
That's the only one I can see right now. Shows that Mildred years old.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Listen, man, and I think, listen, people don't understand the requirements for Mildred, man. You have to be at least 60.
60?
I dropped it down from 65.
65.
You got to be at least 60
At
with
least
the bag, big bag, in order to be Mildred. All these want to
Trash
be
bag.
Mildreds. I'm
Lame.
sorry. You know what I'm saying? If you don't meet the criteria, you cannot be Mildred.
Bro, I wish I had a Mildred for you.
Nah, I'm talking about spin that bag,
I'd have probably told Mildred put her shoes on before.
man. Problem.
Put your slippers on, baby.
That's the thing, though. Mildred's, they gonna
Put
tell
your
you to
slippers
put
on.
your shoes on. Mildred's
I like
gonna tell
them.
you to put your shoes on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't stay here, baby.
Look, I'm not crazy.
What you mean?
You know,
Side nigga of the year.
That's you? That what you said? Or are you giving it to one?
No.
No,
man.
no.
I
I'm
lost-
side nigga of the year.
I
I forgot what we were talking about.
I ain't been in the side nigga tournaments for a minute. Mm.
Allie Baker said
Extremely
the
high.
Mildred requirements are extremely high.
Yes,
Allie,
absolutely.
are you a Mildred?
Absolutely.
You gotta know your worth.
Absolutely. You know what I mean?
Are you a Millie or a Mildred?
I'm not arguing
Allie?
anything. You gotta know your worth, one.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Listen, I've been having Mildreds get at me for a long time. I don't think nobody has more old hoes than me. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody got more old hoes than me.
I'm telling
Nobody.
you. Nobody.
O&E.
The old names, the Mildreds, the
Tabitha's.
That's some of y'all's favorite rapper.
the Sue Anns,
Look at him.
all the
Elizabeth.
old names that you can name. Like my old hoes fuck with me. I was getting good morning sweethearts for a whole year with no response from an older lady on Facebook.
Again, guys, look at him. That's
Tell
some
me.
of y'all's favorite rapper right
Nobody
there.
got more
Yeah.
old hoes than me. And that's Stamp.
Those, bruh.
That's Stamp.
Damn it. Jesus.
Shout out to the Mildreds, man, and the Robertos.
Shout out to
and
them.
the
Dude, shout out to
Elizabeth.
bro.
yeah,
Shout out to my golden girls.
Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Valentine's
Valentine
episode 151. I got some
Yeah.
shit to say. The podcast featuring O&E and Chad Arms. Your favorite.
man.
I love
Yeah.
you, Chatty.
Gotcha. Make sure you tune in then.
It's you speak on Mildred's a little bit early on in the episode.
Yeah.
Y'all tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow's
Yeah,
a
I'm
good one.
supervisor at work.
It's an
I'm
internal one.
tune in. I'm gonna tune in.
It's
I ain't got shit to do at work. I'm the supervisor. I do what I want.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hope y'all tune in.
I'm gonna tune
Y'all
in.
should tune in. Most of y'all that are tuned, if y'all been sitting here for an hour and a half, I'm pretty sure you'll be there with us tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Chat on TV. We do it every Monday and Friday morning, 9 a.m. That's how we built this podcast over here. It's a funny one to say the least.
For sure.
It's a little bit everywhere. One.
Yeah, it is. I mean, but when we get together, it's like that though, man.
Yeah.
Like we just spiral, shoot the shit. You know what I mean? Touch on some topics, but like we have fun, man. I think people like seeing us doing that though, like genuine conversation between brothers.
Yeah, absolutely. It was it turned into a great episode. We set it up that
Shout out to Vinny, man.
Scotty Broadway asked, "What's the age requirement?" 60, I think.
It's 60 now.
Yeah.
Dropped it down from 65 to 60.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? It's got to be 60 with the bag. With the bag. And I ain't talking about no 100,000.
He said big bag.
Yeah.
If you 60 without a bag, put your slippers on.
Yeah, if you're 60 without a bag, don't
put your buddies. Put your moccasins on.
Don't even put your shoes on.
Yeah, don't even take them off.
No.
Just stay
outside.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, though, yes, exactly. Tomorrow morning, episode 151 of I Got Some Shit to Say, Valentine's edition featuring O&E Chat
Shout
on.
out to Chatty.
It's a great fucking episode. Funny, more of that comedy shit. But y'all know y'all don't get another live from me until next Sunday. Hopefully, maybe who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe Big Body Charlie.
Yeah.
Football season over. I'm out there.
again.
I'm out there, bitch. I got some shit to say.
Yeah, so,
Real shit.
Yes, football's over, bro.
Yeah,
It sucks so
Just
bad.
wait to my podcast when I'm on that motherfucker for real.
Okay.
Y'all gonna love that. Y'all
Talk
gonna
your
love
shit.
that for real.
Man.
Talk your
Positive,
shit.
productive.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be fun.
Talk
For
your
sure,
shit.
man. For sure,
Put your
man. We
shoes
got
on, man.
There's
a
another
lot of stuff coming, man.
here you go, Inside Baseball. There's another episode of a podcast coming soon, umbrellaed under Show and Prove Entertainment that no one knows about yet.
I ain't even heard about this.
Fun facts.
I ain't even heard about it.
But aside from all that, tomorrow morning, 151, right? Valentine's. Now, you guys won't see us live again, at least till Sunday night, at least my dumb ass until next Sunday night. So I have to tell you now, 151 tomorrow.
Need to be a bonus episode.
Always. Hopefully these guys can show up next Sunday. We just do this again.
Yeah.
But
I gotta work Sunday.
I got to work tomorrow.
I gotta work next Sunday.
We'll talk about that off
Yeah,
camera.
I got you.
for sure.
I about got aggressive. I don't want to do that on camera.
Damn it.
Look, no. I need you guys to really understand. Tomorrow morning, 151, Valentine's, hilarious episode. Me, O&E, Chad Arms. I've said that like 5 times. That doesn't matter. Friday, episode 152, featuring Doobie and Highlight. We premiere his new single with him live on the air with us.
Shout out, dude.
It was a great fucking episode. I'm so glad that it lined up when and where and how it did. Shout out Chat Arms TV. It's been a long live. I've been drinking tonight. It's been fun.
Man,
he gonna drink. He gonna be drinking as long as I'm around.
Travis,
Tell y'all that
man,
now.
the elderly abuse, man, you probably right. You know what I'm saying? But
What's happening? Yeah, comment. Read it to me. What's happening?
He said one is gonna get caught up in an elderly abuse charge for knocking
Blowing
Mildred's
her back
out.
Okay.
You might listen, man. Let me tell you something, man. See my perfect Mildred.
Listen to your peers, bro.
My perfect Mildred don't even want the sausage. You know what I'm saying? She don't even want the sausage.
I love her.
What does she want? She just wants you to hang out and compliment her, and
Man,
like
she just want, man. She
take
just
the trash
she
out
want to
and
be
shit?
rubbed down a little bit, take trash out. You know what I'm saying? Making some eggs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Soak her
some
teeth.
eggs.
You know what I'm
and shit.
saying? All that right there.
Okay.
Watch Golden Girls or something. Some Law and Order. You know
Scrambled
what I mean?
eggs.
Scrambled eggs. You know what I'm saying? Her teeth. You know what I mean? You got the gums is moist. You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
want
So,
none of them damn eggs, bro.
yeah.
Wet scrambled eggs
You
too.
know what
Not
I'm
even
saying? Watch a little
Runny mug.
Days of
Wet
Our Lives
scrambled
or something.
egg,
You know what I'm saying?
Them half and halves. You know what I mean?
Tyler Perry or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, watch
Shit.
a little, you know.
man. Shout out to Squintrs, man.
For
best
what?
host around this
I ain't worth
motherfucker,
a
man.
shit, bro.
Nah,
I just sit here-
no. Man, hold on. Is it my camera? I'll get my camera right here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shout out to
Fathead, man.
Squintrs.
Fathead, love you, Bubba.
For being a real man, a real motherfucker, best host around, buddy. And probably my second favorite rapper when I hear his verse.
Nah, dude, I don't rap no more. I just do it amongst these guys. But I appreciate you, bro. And
Real shit.
I talked about it at the beginning of episode 150. O&E, I know you jumped in that premiere, but I don't know if you caught the beginning of it.
It's super crazy. Yeah,
the disclaimer. Did you hear any of that?
Yeah, I went back.
I had a real humbling moment on episode 150 at the beginning, and I meant every word of it. Because for a long time in my life, and y'all give me a minute because I want to cut this out and probably post this.
Yeah.
A long time in my life, I really thought I was supposed to be a rapper. I had a lot of people telling me I was supposed to be a rapper. I mentally kind of envisioned it, you know what I'm saying? But in the back of my mind and personally, I voiced amongst my family and some of my people I looked up to that I wanted to be a radio personality, that I was built for it. And I just knew it in some way. And then when the thought of college came into play, where I was from an educational standpoint and value, that was completely out of the question. And if I ain't got no fucking diploma to get where I was going, it wasn't going to happen. So with all that being said, I was like, it's rap or die. You know what I mean? When I start hanging out with great fucking rappers continuously through my life, I know a few, you know what I mean?
It does.
I lose sight of I don't want to compete with these guys. Even with O&E and Chad Arms, those guys' rapping capabilities are through the roof. Enough to where I don't want to sit here and listen to beats with them and stress myself out trying to rap with them. Fuck that shit. I start thinking about this podcast and implementing something that's been a part of my mindset for a very long time, since I was very young. You know what I'm saying? And over the 150 episodes where we are now, 151 tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., I've came to a part of my life, man, to where I really understand that I was meant to sit here and talk my shit. Back to what you're saying, Charlie, I don't need flowers from anybody. I appreciate you. I really do, bro, because I know what I feel you. I really do.
Shit. That's love.
But I'm at a point in my life now where motherfuckers just gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because with or without support or anything, I'm gonna be heard. I got some shit to say. It's gonna be a problem. Anybody associated with it's gonna be seen. It's just what this world's coming to.
He done sold and proved.
Yeah, that's what it stands for.
Approved. Real shit.
Man, it's a certain amount of fire that goes up on the person who's dedicated and committed to their craft. You know what I mean? And you got every bit of that fire. You know what I'm saying? Like I say it all the time, man. What Bruh has established is powerful, and that shit is gonna grow into everything that he wanted to be. And if motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, you want to jump on the train, all right, cool. But here's my thing.
Yeah.
And I mean this. Let me look straight at the camera. Don't wait until that bag come to try to ease your way over here.
We ain't gonna let you in.
Yeah, understand what I'm saying.
Put your shoes on.
Understand what I'm saying. You will get called out.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? From the gate.
Yeah. No, that bandwagon's been full.
As hard as
Jesus telling you go to hell. We don't want over
it's been getting to it, man, and being slept on. And motherfuckers wasn't right there like, hey, I support you. Don't bring your ass over here with this shit. You know what I'm saying? When it's time.
I've been around Squintrs, man, dude, family. And he'll tell you what I do for family. He'll tell you what I do for family. You got the same grandma.
Bring your ass over here.
When it comes, when I was talking my shit though, bro, I wasn't trying to talk it from just my own standpoint.
No, I know it.
What I'm trying to say, what I was saying on that disclaimer at 150, if it wasn't for people like you two, Chad Arms, Lex, Leroy, Amy supporting me, my family supporting me, my children supporting me, nothing would have brought me to the capability of being able to portray what I say continuously on this mic.
Yeah.
I can't, nobody can just sit here and do this shit. You got to be built for this. And I've been built for this, but I just didn't recognize what I was built for until a long time later in my life. But now that I recognize what I'm supposed to be doing, ain't nobody gonna stop me from doing it.
Purpose.
With all that being said, I appreciate you tuning in to Squintrs615 Live. You know what the fuck's going on, dog?
Bitch.
Right? You know what I mean?
Put your shoes on.
I had to get that shit fucking out, dog, because that's literally where my mind's at right now.
The greatest host around, buddy.
I appreciate you, Charlie. I really do, bro. But
genuine guy.
I steer the boat, bro.
I put my stamp on it.
I steer the boat, but when the motor goes out, me and my guys row the boat. You follow what I'm saying? So this ain't a one-man show. Because without these guys with me, dude, it would have not have brung this personality out
Yeah.
It's always been there. Like even back when we were performing,
Mm-hmm.
I used to want to host the shows.
Yep. Yeah.
For what, Squints? You're rapping later.
And for the ones that made
That's
the
how you
show,
keep all the money.
and for the ones that made the show on the 7th, y'all got a taste of that right there, because bro was hosting. Basically, he didn't have to do he couldn't do as much as he wanted to, but he was basically hosting. You know what I mean, between artists and things like that right there, man. So when he say that it's always been a thing for him, like dead ass.
No. Yeah, to that, exactly that. And my bad for going on that rant, but even with the 27 people watching right now, I could care if it was 1 or 1 million. I would have said it the same way, because it's like that's where my mental state is right now.
Real dude.
We've put so much work into this, aside of just sitting in front of this camera and talking this shit, as far as podcasts or Chad doing the interview series, or O&E and Chad doing their fucking music, and it's all this fucking shit we've worked on for so long. Like when I sit here and I do my thing as far as the podcast goes, it's so much work other than hitting record. Like the live, this is just us sitting here giving y'all the real. There's no edits, there's no pauses. If I remember to hit a button, great, but it don't get no realer.
Yeah,
but you know what I mean? And there's no fucking way before episode 1 that I would have ever went live and talked for 1 hour and 42 minutes.
I mean, hey.
Maybe says 11. Right, make a wish.
All ones. Just
take your shoes off.
Take your shoes off, guys.
Hey, tell them take your shoes off.
For sure,
shout out Tubbs, bro. Tubbs, pull the fuck up on me. Shout out Tubbs. O&E, if you're unaware of Tubbs, is when we went to Tailgates and Tallboys, the footage of us driving around where Chatty is scared for his life, literally every second. Tubbs is the gentleman driving the off-road vehicle.
Okay,
well, I love Tubbs. He can drive any vehicle. I will ride with him any day, anytime, any terrain.
Man, shout out to the drivers, man. Shout out to the drivers.
Call with me one day.
There's a dollar store down the street I might need you to drive away from.
Literally chat about shit himself. Dog.
For real.
We was in some mud and shit, bro. Like crazy shit. Shout out Tubbs.
Hey,
still my favorite.
Hey, Broadway said on these ideal Mildred sounds 80.
Man.
Yeah, for sure.
He's trying to get on that fucking
91.
He's just trying to get on the wheel at that point. If you're going after the 80-year-old, you're just trying to get worked in on that wheel.
You know what I'm saying? Just a little something. Just a little something.
No,
a little something. Now, I do have to say this. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all.
Get put in the wheel. I'm gonna make them go get a bag to put me in the wheel.
Shit. I know I talked that Mildred shit, man. But I'm gonna keep it solid with y'all real quick
before
we get up off here.
Here it comes.
Here it comes, guys. Go ahead, one. Express it. Go ahead, man. We're all here for you.
I am lonely. I'm lonely. I'm sorry. I need love. Like LL Cool J.
Sometimes I sit alone.
Oh, dude. I totally just made it up when you started talking. But I knew that's where you were going with it.
Oh, man. I'm lonely.
Oh, man. Somebody hug that boy.
Look at my tears, man.
I don't know if they can see him from there. I told him before we went live tonight, because we were watching the game. He said he's okay. That we were going to set up cameras and shit. Like, just, what does he say? Yeah, look, read what Ray Howe said. That's Tubbs.
It ain't popped up on
1,100 horsepower truck that he needs to take Chad for and ride in and us film it.
1,100?
1,100 horsepower.
I know. Fuck that truck.
Tubbs is that type guy.
Damn, Tubbs.
You got toys and shit, bro. But
Chad, don't do it. Don't do it, Chad.
Anything he's operating, that's who you want driving. I will co-sign it forever, dude. If I got one ride to take and it's hard to get there, I'm calling Tubbs to get me.
God damn, Tubbs. You
know what, man?
I trust him with my life, dude. Y'all have no idea what I witnessed this Tailgates and Tallboys. We'll be at Bloomington, Tubbs.
You get back.
Hey, look, for all y'all still tuned in, 1 hour and 44 minutes into this thing, we appreciate y'all tuning in. O&E, Big Body Charlie, I love y'all. I'm so glad y'all sat with me after the game tonight and just hung out, because I've had a blast. And I don't know, dude, I got to talk some shit tonight. And that's the best thing about my lives is they go up on my personal YouTube channel. and only like our closest fucking followers are tapped into this. But boy, there's some reels coming off this bitch, boy.
Oh,
I got some shit to say.
Man,
like I didn't talk my shit. But
one of them need to be
with all. Well, go ahead. Yeah, put your shoes on. With all this being said, for all you still left with us right now, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., I got some shit to say. Episode 151, Valentine's. Featuring O&E and Chad Arms TV. 9 a.m. We do it every Monday and Friday. Friday, 9 a.m. we got Doobie. Tap the fuck in. Shout out DJ Highlight, SCFMG. And other than that, you'll see me next Sunday, 9 p.m. Central, right here again. Hopefully these two beautiful young men will be with me. If not, maybe Amy will. I don't know. Who knows?
Not so young, but I'm beautiful.
You're definitely beautiful. With all that being said, man, I love y'all, man. Show and prove to the dirt. Y'all know what it is. We out of here.
2 things.
Mildred.
Go.
Put your shoes on.
And
love you, Chatty.
Biggest fan ever. Show and prove. Let's go.
Hey, man, Chatty might want to have to